Is it time to buy or sell Rigetti Computing stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Rigetti Computing. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 23rd of May, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT for at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Rigetti Computing as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 5.68. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 31.89% since we first identified Rigetti Computing as a buy candidate 16 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.99% per day since it was classified as a strong buy candidate. The stock has broken through a wide and strong rising short-term trend, indicating an even stronger upward trajectory. Should there be a pullback, support will now be found at the level of $13.38, which may present a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $17.77 is anticipated to be the next potential peak level, serving as a resistance point that may be challenging to surpass on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 26.24% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 18.94% to positive 20.52%. In terms of the longer outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 118.19%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 28.29% to 294.50% over the next year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price between $17.99 and $55.31. Our latest daily update for Rigetti Computing includes the headline, High Volatility in Rigetti Computing Incorporated stock price on Friday, which ended trading at $14.02. The Rigetti Computing Incorporated stock price gained 1.15% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 23rd of May, 2025, rising from $13.86 to $14.02. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 15.04%, with a low of $12.77 and a high of $14.69. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 32.51% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 56 million shares, with a total of 107 million shares bought and sold for approximately $1.5 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume on rising prices may indicate divergence and could serve as an early warning about potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $21.42, while the lowest price was 66 cents. Currently, the price stands 34.55% or $7.40 below the 52-week high of $21.42, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Rigetti Computing, trading under the ticker RGTI, has been capturing significant attention in the quantum computing market. Recently, the stock experienced a remarkable rise of 943% over the past year, reflecting growing investor enthusiasm for quantum technologies. However, despite this impressive surge, Rigetti reported a 52% year-over-year decline in revenue for the first quarter, which raises concerns about its fundamentals. On May 22nd, the excitement surrounding quantum stocks surged, attributed not to new innovations, but rather to a speculative trend reflecting the technology's potential to revolutionize industries, from material science to healthcare. This broad interest could sustain RGTI's stock performance in the short term, as retail and institutional investors look to capitalize on perceived opportunities in quantum computing. Additionally, recent discussions comparing Rigetti to industry leaders like NVIDIA could foster speculative buying as investors search for the next major player in technology. Yet, the recent decision by hedge fund billionaire Israel Englander to sell a substantial portion of his Rigetti shares, an 80% reduction, could signal underlying concerns among large investors about future growth prospects. Moving forward, RGTI's short-term trajectory may remain volatile due to speculative trading, while long-term prospects hinge on the company's ability to demonstrate substantial advancements in quantum computing and a feasible path to profitability. Investors should remain cautious, balancing the excitement of speculative interest with the realities of its financial performance. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners assigned RGTI a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned RGTI a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of December, 2024, it was reported that Craig Hallam assigned RGTI a buy grade with an initialize action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned RGTI a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 25th of July, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned RGTI a buy grade with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Rigetti Computing stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate this stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Rigetti Computing. The chart today shows mostly positive signals. Rigetti Computing Incorporated stock has buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be corrections, support is expected at the levels of $12.31 and $9.87. If the stock falls below any of these thresholds, it would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, April 4, 2025, and the stock has since risen by 86.93%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased during the last trading day, despite rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price that could serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 35 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 151 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 18 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 20 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 25 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 10 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 2 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Rigetti Computing. Rigetti Computing Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $13.86. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock may experience significant fluctuations throughout the day, leading to a high degree of volatility. With a considerable prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.92, which is a change of 15.04%. In the past week, the stock's average daily volatility has been 15.76%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Rigetti Computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rigetti Computing. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might consider entering the position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Rigetti Computing encounters its first support level at $13.86. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point in anticipation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Rigetti Computing from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 21st of May, 2025, Revis David executed an insider sale of 44,815 shares of common stock. On the 20th of May, 2025, Kulkarni Subodh K. carried out an insider purchase of 1 million shares of common stock. On the 20th of May, 2025, Kulkarni Subodh K. also conducted an insider sale of 1 million shares of employee stock option, which is the right to buy. On the 20th of May, 2025, Kulkarni Subodh K. performed another insider sale of 1 million shares of common stock. On the 19th of May, 2025, Bertelsen Jeffrey A. executed an insider purchase of 218,750 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 19.842. In total, insiders have purchased 8,413,781 shares and sold 7,645,588 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $13.58, representing a decline of 3.12%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which introduces significant risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 34 days ago. Is Rigetti Computing stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators are positive, and the stock has broken above its rising trend, suggesting an even stronger upward momentum. We conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Rigetti Computing Inc. stock to perform well in the near term. However, after analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 27th of May, we expect Rigetti Computing to open lower by 193 0.10 and begin trading at $13.83. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.